What's up, guys? We got another great hunt for you this week. We're going to be sending you to Virginia once again with Kyle. He's tagged out, so he'll be taking the camera out and filming his friend Greg. See what they were able to do.
Good morning, guys. Today is May 1st. Obviously, I'm tagged out here in Virginia. We're heading into the woods now, hunting with my buddy Greg at Marine Quantico Base this morning. We got birds hammering, at least 2 of them this morning. This is probably one of the earliest mornings I've had them gobbling. We got some owls back in here we've been going back and forth with, and these birds are hammering pretty good. We're in a pretty good position, I feel like, so we're gonna just try to see. There's a creek in here, and we just want to make sure that he's on the side we need him to be on, and then we're gonna get set up and hopefully get some action here. He's right on the creek. It's hard to tell which side. He's right on it. Okay. I've only heard that one bird consistently. Right. He's hot though. Alright, so we're gonna get set up here shortly. Hopefully this bird will want to come in. He's pretty hot right now. Hopefully you guys can hear him gobbling. I really can't tell which side is on. I can feel walk all the way down there. It's just gonna sound like it's straight in. I really don't know which side to start. Maybe this side. I think the high side. Because when he comes up. The thing is I know these woods, and it's real that all the trees on this side of the creek are lower. See right there where they get real high? That's the other side of the creek, and I'm thinking he's in that tree line right on the creek, which he could fly down to this side. He could pitch right over the creek. He could, but no way. The gate's locked. The gate's locked. Alright guys, that bird that was across from us, he hit the ground and he only gobbled a couple times, and then he kind of shut up. But we got some birds that are behind us and they are gobbling pretty good, so we're trying to make a move on them before they shut down. But we heard 2 right here, but we had some red-tailed hawks, or I think they're red-tailed hawks, come in here and they were going absolutely crazy, so I'm not sure if that shut them down or what, but we're trying to make a move now and hopefully get on these other birds. None of them were consistently close. Did he gobble again? No. That sounds closer. He sounds closer. He's a little bit closer. He might come. No, he sounds close. Just after that bird. Well, obviously you can hear we got two birds gobbling, one on one side of the road, which we can't hunt, but we can pull them off of, and then we got another bird gobbling over here. So we're trying to make a decision on what to do here. Did he just gobble again? Yeah. He did? 60 yards. And I don't think he liked the decoy. And he just hung up and strutted and strutted and strutted. We moved on him, and we just got him to gobble. So hopefully, we're in the hardwoods now, and I'm sitting probably 20, 30 yards behind Greg. So hopefully, I can pull him back in. Guys, this bird is still just hanging up. So I moved back. Probably not gonna get the kill shot if he comes. I've moved back. I had to. This bird has been sitting here for 40, 45 minutes. So I'll keep working back, working back, working back. Hopefully Greg will see him here shortly. He's hammering. Sounds like he might be drifting off again. Just stuck back and try to Jake yelp at him again. Throwing everything we got at this bird. He literally came across, did a half moon on us, turned around, came back. Now he's going back where he came from. He was definitely on the road. I know that for a fact. Let's go see, baby. Oh, I hear him flopping. I hear him flopping, baby. Well, guys, what a hunt. Unbelievable morning. I'll let Greg go ahead and give us a little bit of a recap of everything. We were kind of all over the place. I'll let Greg go ahead and tell you what happened this morning.
Yeah, so the first thing I got to say is thanks to Kyle Allen here. He is a fantastic turkey hunter, and what a caller. But we set up on this bird 3 different times today. First time we worked the bird, and you'll probably see that footage, but Kyle got some great footage of the bird, and he hung up at about 55 or so yards.
Yep.
And stayed there for 20 or 25 minutes.
Yeah.
Got that much footage, and he would not come in. So I didn't think that once the bird turned and went back down into that valley, back down that off the hill, I thought for sure we were done with that bird. And Kyle says, no. What we can do is we can move back in further away from the bird, go down a little bit, and call from further back in the woods. And he was right. So we called him, Kyle called him in a second time, and interestingly enough, the bird, as Kyle says, half moons around us, staying just out of gun range, and bobbing and weaving, headshot for about 1 second, and then back behind a bush, goes all the way around behind us, and then hangs up at about 60 yards, actually out of sight. And, so that lasts for about another 30 minutes.
Yep.
The bird circles back around, goes right back across a road that he had crossed to come in where we were, and goes back down in the valley where he started from. And I thought, well, okay, there's other birds. We can hunt other birds. Kyle says, no. Let's keep working him. So we stayed at it, and Kyle got the idea, let me move away. I'll move away and keep calling a lot. And the bird was responding very well. So it was a good move. Kyle made a really smart move. And at the same time, Kyle moved away and got further away from the bird. I moved closer to the bird. And
So we just kind of spread out and made it work.
It worked like it was in a textbook. And it was just, but it was really good fortune.
Yeah. I told Greg that this is by far one of my most memorable hunts. Obviously, I didn't have a gun in my hands, but to share an experience like this with another hunter, a lot of times people, you tell these stories and it doesn't mean anything, but to hopefully have it on video, you'll see, me, I was back there, you just hear me calling, scratching, and then you hear the gunshot. So that was awesome. I left the video camera running. But like I said, I have some great footage here. Like I said, this is Greg's first bird for the year. Obviously, he's killed lots of birds in the past, but this is his first bird this year. Obviously, you guys know I'm tagged out, so to be out here and share an experience with somebody like Greg, it means the world to me. And I'm thankful for letting you come with me and to share this experience. But beautiful bird. Over inch spurs, I'd say probably a 3-year-old bird at least. But a beautiful, beautiful bird. This is one of the ones that you take pride in killing as a team, because it's definitely a mature, smart bird. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah. One of the smartest birds I've ever hunted.
Absolutely. So, once again, as always, guys, I hope you enjoyed the hunt as much as we did. And until next time. Alright guys, so what we've done, we've got to the game check now. This is Ken here. What he's going to do, like I said, he's going to measure the beard, spurs, stuff like that. So we'll just watch the process here at game check here.
Come to this side. Just measure along the curve. So we got 1 1/4 there.
1 1/4.
And we take the longest measurement of the two, 1 1/4. What I like to do with the beard is get the edge of the ruler right up against where the skin meets, because sometimes this will be like the skin will all be all the way up there, the tissue, but I'll get it all the way back there to where it meets the actual skin itself. And I'll sit it flush with that. And then just pull the beard straight, and whatever the longest hair measurement is, which is looking like 9 and 5/8. Yeah, 9 and 5/8.
You giving me credit for the chain too?
Yeah. So 18 and a half. That's where it keeps trying to level out at.
Very
So
good.
18.5. And then
Alright guys, so that's pretty much it here at Quantico Game Check. That's what they do. They just pretty much every bird they check in and get their measurements and all that. But yeah, definitely a good bird. 1.25 spurs. 9 5/8 was the beard, and then 18.5 pounds. So a good bird. So that's going to wrap it up for here at Quantico.
So that was a challenging bird. You were able to see they had to pretty much pull out all the tricks and all the stops to be able to bring that bird in. The getting behind Greg a little ways was, I think, what was able to finally close the deal on him. The bird thought that the hen that he was after was farther away, and so he wasn't quite as on edge whenever he was coming in, and Greg was able to seal the deal on it. It's a little bit challenging when the bird keeps, I guess for lack of a term, outsmarting you and circling you. It's pretty frustrating, but they were able to stick with it and get it done. Especially whenever you got a friend with you, it's a lot of fun to be able to bring friends in the woods and be successful like that. We've got one episode left for turkey season, so we'll be looking for that in the upcoming weeks, and then we'll be rolling into some off-season deer stuff. As always, like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe on YouTube.